Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another server episode on the old farming sim. So I'm back on just to make sure lag and everything's good, and just keeping an eye on the server for a little bit. So I'm gonna try and make an effort to get on more. Alright, so happy Sunday everybody, and I hope everyone's having a good Sunday. And we are off to a field somewhere, I think. Right, we've just got Philip who's just jumped in to come to the field. Right, so I just need to find out where we're going. 12. Right, anyway, we'll go this way. Right, so we're going to go into a field that we don't actually own, but we need money, so, well, actually not too bad on money, but we're going to go and grab some anyway. Hello everybody, how you doing? Totally wasn't just chatting to you. Hello Jack. Yeah, big shout out to the guys who were in the Discord. Like I said, I will be going in Discord around about 10 minutes before a stream. Philip, go and open the gate. Look at him, he's sitting there. Go and open the gate. Where's he gone? Ah, he didn't even open the gate for us. Sitting in my tractor and wouldn't even open the gate. Oh, Lewis got it. Cheers, lad. Right, I'll just get set up in the field, ready to go. And then we'll get on. And I'll start reading chat, so just bear with us lads, just while we're getting set up. Right, how's everyone doing? Alice Wood, how are you today? I'm doing good, mate, yeah. Long time no see Smithy yet, he was just in the Discord. How is the tractor with you? Tractor's alright. We've got Philip back in, cutting some grass with us. Right, hi lads. To chat to you. One over the streams, mate. I hope you're well. Yeah, I'm doing good, Matthew. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I did say when I got the Discord fully working, I would jump in and speak to people when I can. So, yeah, I'm just looking forward to getting a bit of Sunday on here. Then we're going to go over and do a bit of Dirt 4 testing. For some reason, I kind of get a set of Corsair running at the moment, so I'm just reinstalling the game today. I wanted to go drifting, and for some reason, it's just a laggy mess. So. I'm just reinstalling the set of Corsa today, so I might go and do a little bit of Dirt 4 so we can test out the handbrake a little bit and see how that goes. So, hello Mark, how's it going? I've been busy with the dogs. It's going alright mate, thanks for asking. Tazzy and Fee said hi. Night, cheers mate, tell them about I said hi and tell Fee that I still love it. Finally got my 3 screens Mark, ETS2, great, and also FS17. Awesome buddy, awesome. So we're getting a little bit of lag on the grass on the farm, but unfortunately you're gonna get that when you're cutting so much grass. Matthew, Tom, the trolling one. I'm not actually giving out the server info at the moment. There's no need. I'm just testing the server at the moment. There's about 10 or 12 people already on it, so at the moment there's no need for more people, just in case. It starts to lag badly. What's Kev doing? We're going round the outside first, Kev. yeah, so next week, once the farm's completely definitely running okay, which I think is fine, but if it is, then oh, here we go. Got major lag there. See, once you start cutting a lot of grass like this, it's not good. Like, you do create a lot of lag, but we'll see how it goes. How do you broadcast on YouTube? You use a program called OBS. Right, can you guys hear the tractor okay, or do you want that turning up a bit? It actually sounds really quiet on my end. Finley, I don't know if I'm on with my dad tonight. Like I keep telling everybody, I have no idea. Don't talk to my dad daily, so he phones me. He knows I stream at 8, and he phones me before 8 if he wants to stream. So sound is good here. Yeah, we can hear it. Can hear it fine. Excellent. Well, I might have made it a bit loud now, so. My dad joining FS? I would say no. I don't speak to my dad before 8 o'clock really. So I would say no. Philip's just chilling in my tractor with us, so for some reason. So how's everyone's Sunday going? And don't forget, if you ever want to chat with me before live streams, I will be popping into the Discord, just into the public voice chat. So if you ever want to chat to me, I'll be in there. Offline, obviously I won't be streaming. I more than likely will never stream my daily content with Discord open, but I'm tempted to do like a Sunday chill stream with Discord. Once a week or so, we'll see. Any other fields that need mowing? We've only got 2 mows at the moment, so what needs doing is somebody needs to bale and someone needs to wrap bales, so that's what needs doing. You need to bale and then wrap bales, so the quicker you get the field baled, the quicker you get rid of the lag. So most of the lag's on my end anyway because of my internet, but that'll go eventually. Right, I'm trying to work out where Kev's been. Sorry about the dog barking, guys. Yeah, I do apologise for that, but there's not a lot I can do about it. Someone teach me how to mod. Yeah, you see the server starting to lag with the grass in. Oh, someone's already baling. Right. Does anyone else want to mow and I'll go and wrap bales? Because it might not be lagging for other people. I'm just going to mute my mic, guys, I'm sorry. Right, I'm back again. See if the dogs decided to quieten down a bit. Right, just check on YouTube. Yeah, if anyone wants to take over mowing and I'll wrap bales, I'm happy. I mean, I can see, so it's not too bad. Oh Jesus. Hey, sorry about that. The dogs are going out, so there's just a massive bit of noise there, so I am sorry about that. But nothing I can do about it, like, so. Right. How we doing in chat? Hi Mark, how are you? What's going on, guys? There's a ghost moving the tractor. Oh, is it lagged? Right. Hey, all going well? Yeah, all going well. Right, where we are here. Right, catch you later. Oh, see you later, Jack. Right, getting a bit lost here on who's what and where's what. Hero Trucks Run, awesome buddy. Nice to see you buddy, need some grass cut, awesome mate. Has he reached 1,000 subs, fantastic. He's done well at that. Don't know what Kev's waiting for, like. Mark the case Puma on the server is off the mod hub. No, it isn't. No, it's from a website. Right. I don't know why Kev's got his rear motor turned off. That's what the problem is. Kev, you've got your centre motor turned off. You keep leaving all the grass. He's leaving grass all up and down the field because he's got his centre motor turned off. He's leaving like lines of grass everywhere. Mark, Big Massey and the rapper, do you want to swap? Yeah, I'll swap. Yeah, I don't mind doing a bit of rapping if you want to. Why have you got the Massey though? Yeah, I'll go on. The Massey should be for seeding and all that, not for this. Don't forget, when you're a small farm like us, you need to leave the big equipment out for other people to use. You should be using anything small. Mark, I told him. Ah, yeah, I did. I just noticed he was cutting the field with he wasn't really achieving much. OCD on the grass, lads. Come on. I know it's not great. It's looking a bit bad, but it is hard to cut when it's like that. Right, I need to go and find a tractor that isn't a big powerful tractor because we don't need a big powerful tractor on a day like today. Right, so seeing as though we've got a small amount of money, I'll chuck in another 35 because I've got like 5 bloody John Deeres at the minute, so I'll chuck that in for myself. Mark, wee Massey you can use. I've got, having extra tractors isn't a problem, Greg, for doing all the small jobs, so I'd rather have a couple of older tractors kicking around the farm, so I'll come and cut the grass with some scissors. It'll only take me like 3 years. Yeah, exactly, mate. I found some of your videos on other websites. Yeah, I know. There's not a lot I can do though. There's a lot of people ripping off my stuff, but there's really very little I can do about it. Did we go? No, we were left, didn't we? Excellent. I'm enjoying being on the server. It's really good. Can I just drive through this bush? That would be handy. Oh yeah, realism is key, boys. Realism is key. See, I don't like setting them all up like that. I think it looks better when you've got one on the front, one on the back. I think it cuts better around the corners as well. Mossy is back. Awesome, mate. You're back in, are you? No front loader. No, what Philip's doing is he's collected all the bales so you can just sit and wrap constantly. The only thing is, Philip, you've made it boring for me now. So, as much as he's trying to help, he's kind of ruined my job. I like driving around the field picking all the bales up. That looks ridiculous. Why has he got 2 on the front? 3 on the front? But yeah, I'm just going to sit here now and wrap all these bales, so that's kind of made my job a bit boring. Oh, you're alright, Philip. You know what I mean? It just means I've got to sit here now and wrap all these bales, and it's just not much going on, is there? Not much to do. Hey, Dillis, how are you doing? Whoa! Why have we only got 300 grand left? Who spent all the money? What? Sorry, what? Someone spent... Someone must have spent money. How? We had like 200 grand a minute ago. Where's the money gone? Unless it was me. Have I bought something? New fields. Oh, someone bought a new field. What? Why have we bought a new field? What field have we bought? I'm completely confused. I love multiplayer, any sort of playing. Philip bought 14. Oh, we own 15 now as well. Alright, that's not the end of the world. Not bad having fields. I was going to buy a new harvester and that was all. With the money, but I can always lend the money. Alright, okay. I was just going to cut fields we don't own to make money. That was what I was going to do. We were going to chop... You can cut fields that you don't own, you see. You don't need to own a grass field to cut it. Well, it doesn't matter, Philip. It's good. Not a bad thing. Owning fields is good. It's just owning the fields that you can plant in is better, because you can at least you can make money from the crop. Grass fields, if you buy them, you're not buying much. Hey Stefan, I'm doing good, mate, doing good. A little bit bored wrapping bales now, like, I must admit. I was looking forward to drive around the field and wrap the bales, but you can't cut a field you don't own. You can. We always used to cut grass fields we don't own. Can you not cut fields you don't own on this map? Really? Well, you learn something new every day, Philip. Hey Lewis Sim, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. This is the most boring thing I've ever done in my life. We wrapped bales yesterday as well and I really enjoyed it. That's the only reason why I offered. I was mowing grass all night with Kev yesterday. I know the feeling. No, this map's a mod. It's a free mod on the mod hub. See, we can't even buy like an extra bale wrapper out because we just don't have any money left. So I could have bought an extra bale wrapper for someone. I don't mind bale wrapping, it's just this whole all the bales being in the one area. It's just very monotonous and very boring. I might go and do something else actually. There's not much for you guys to watch either, as a stream point of view. The job needs doing though, that's the thing. It's just unfortunate someone's moved all the bales. It's not an issue, he was just trying to help. But it just makes it boring from a streaming point of view. Excellent, chat's very quiet today. Why is that being left there? Right, Philip put them there. No, it's not a bad thing. Philip was just trying to help. He wasn't being awful or anything. He was just trying to help me and trying to speed the job up. But it's not about speed for me. I just like farming. I like doing things properly. I like working in the cockpit view and that. So you can't do that like when you're just working with a huge pile of bales. Lost connection, mate. I'll wrap them. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind wrapping the ones in the field, like. I don't know what else there is to do, to be honest. Yeah, you may as well cut 14 as well. As I say, I wanted to get a new harvester today so we could harvest some of the big fields, but someone's already spent the money, so I could always lend the money, like. How do you get that triple axle? Oh, it's the custom axles in Steam Workshop, mate. Custom axles, I think it's called. Right, Kev, you can take over this wrapping tractor. Right, and seeing as though I'm getting slightly worried that there's gonna be a lot of lag. So because they're gonna go and cut 14 now as well, you see. So alright, I'm gonna help out a bit. We'll make the money back so quickly because of them selling the bales, you know. Alright. Put that on in case we need to load out later, because I think we've only got one front loader in the farm, to be honest. Right, hi Mark, how are you doing? I'm doing good, mate, thanks for asking. The Scania and Merc have 3 axles. No, but I've got an axle mod on Steam Workshop that I use a lot. So you could be asking from that point of view. So I'm going to go and help finish wrapping this field because it's a boring job, granted, but it does need doing and it will keep the lag down. And to be fair, it needs doing, so. Hey William Farm, how's it going, mate? That's the server back up and fully working now, and very busy, to be fair, very busy. A lot of people on. Been a while since I've been in one of your streams, Mark. Awesome term and games, how's it going? How's life treating you? I hope you're well, mate. Prepare for sync. You're a bit late preparing me for sync. It's already syncing. Right, where are we at here? Where did you get? I do use a vape, yeah. Mark, always awesome stream, but I'm off to bed, it's 3 AM. Take it easy, man. Yeah, take it easy, Jaden, mate. Thanks for popping in, and we'll see you very soon. Yeah, because what's going to happen is they're going to go and build the next field, you see, and then we're going to start getting really far behind. So 2 bale wrappers, that'll help. Big shout out to whoever donated. Thank you very much, I really do appreciate it. And yeah, we're slowly working our way through the goal, so I really do appreciate it. Finley Pitt, you donated. Thank you, Finley, much appreciated, mate. If that was you who donated. I don't have OBS open on the farm, so I can't keep an eye. I do apologise. I can't keep an eye on the donations at the moment. I can on trucking, but I can't at the moment. Ben W, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Oh, Philip, what are you doing? You're going to join in a minute. I mean, we've probably got too many people in as it is. It's going well though. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. We've got 8 in, 9 including me, so there's plenty of room. Nice to see it full again. Ben, I'm really good, mate. Yeah, really good. Nice to be back playing multiplayer a little bit on the channel as well. As much as alongside my Skeleton single player series, so I just I needed to get the server cleaned up, so yeah, enjoy myself. Lewis, there is a Discord server, but I don't use the Discord server while I'm streaming, so is Philip not? Oh yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Kev's doing it. A lot of sinking. A lot of sinking. Oh mate, Dusty Cove and Cobra, they were both terrible. Absolutely terrible. We've got loads of bales going on, we've got a lot of grass going on, and it's running really, really smooth. I'm getting a little bit of lag cutting the grass, but it's running really, really well. I mean, we've only had this server up a day, and all of a sudden the farm's huge. We owe a little bit of money because I just lent some money, and someone keeps spending money as well. There's a lot of money going out, not much money coming in at the minute. So if we need to get these bales sold quickly. And we've got £333. I tell you what, I'll need to lend some more money because we're gonna go into negative money in a minute. I'll borrow another 10 grand, so we owe 60 grand. For anyone interested, we've got another John Deere 6910 on the farm. There's about 7 of them now. But hey, we all seem to be liking them, so. Right, Philip's away to sell some bales for us. I can't do the outside view, me. Because Oakfield Farm has clip distance script. Ah, right, is that what it is? Just came to say hi, my phone doesn't multitask well. Ah, okay, Ben. Well, I hope you're well, mate, and the rest of the team, and yeah, I'll speak to you at some point. I did email you, and I've not heard out back yet, but I'm assuming you'll contact us back at some point. You link the Discord server? Yeah, it's halfway up in the chat. It's already been linked. Swag, how you doing? So if anyone's wondering, all the grass that's been miscut, it was Kev. He had his centre, he had all the cutters on the back and he'd forgot to turn one of them on. Hello Mark, hello everyone. Mattress Paradise, how you doing buddy, you alright? Matthew Graham, how's it going lad? How's life treating you on this Sunday? Silly Kev, I know. I'm good, really want to get on the server but don't have a password. Password's Colin Gaming. You'll need obviously the mod link but I'm not advertising the mod link at the moment, so if you don't have it, nothing you can do at the moment. I do apologise, but I just want to make sure the server's stable. We've had so much problems with this server, not the map but the server. I wanted to make sure the server was stable before we start advertising it on a weekly basis. So right, we've got 68 grand now because we just sold half a trailer of bales. So I'm going to repay the loan down to 8,000. We'll go, that's it. So we've got 3 grand left, but we now have no loan. Ballymoon and Skelton both with Giants. They will come out together. Awesome. Ballymoon. Oh yeah, got you. Yeah, a lot of people asking when Skelton's coming. A good map. It's a very underrated map, but it's a very, very good single player map. Again, Skelton will probably make an appearance on the server once it's released, but at the moment this map's big enough for the server. It's huge. I mean, you just got to think of what we've done in a day on this server. You know, this map is absolutely massive, far too big for single player. However, you know, yesterday, you know, we had a £300,000 loan twice, which we paid off. We've started off with 3 tractors yesterday afternoon, and now we have, you know, like 15, 16 tractors, 3 or 4 harvesters. We've got loads of gear now, and we don't owe any money. And we bought a few fields as well, so the farm, you come back in a week, we'll own everything. We'll own all the fields, we'll own everything. The amount of money you start turning out when you've got 16 people on the farm. Billy, there'll be an hour or 2 left on here yet. I'll probably go until about 4 today, I would think, or maybe 3. I don't know. Another hour or 2 on here, and then I'm going to jump and do some Dirt 4 to test my handbrake out. Unless a set of Corsa is downloaded, I'm going to go on there. I'm having some issues with a set of Corsa for some reason. I can't run it. Officer, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Do you ever check your Discord? Yeah, I was just in Discord before the stream talking to people in the voice chat. I did say that if I'm before my streams, I will be popping in the Discord just to talk to people and see how people are doing. I am asking for a button box with a key in for my birthday. It has 2 switches and 4 buttons. Is it worth it? 2 switches and 4 buttons? I wouldn't say so. It doesn't seem worth it, no. Oh, I missed my bail. Yeah, the server's going really well, and the the farm's going really well. I mean, there's plenty of people in the server as well, so we're a little bit stuck for money at the moment. But once we get this field cleared and then the next field cleared, we'll be fine. But people-wise, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9, including myself in. And again, that's 9 people in with no advertisement. So we haven't advertised the server at all. This is going great. How many times do you stream a day? Normally I stream between 3 and 5 times a day. Altogether, with all the streams that I do, it's normally between sort of 6 to 10 hours worth of content a day. No, it's normally up that sort of 8 hours a day. So yeah, we stream a lot. The streams will calm down next week because I've got a lot of work to do because I'm starting painting the new games room. So got a bit to do over there, so Ed, how you doing, buddy? Raymond, just the same, buddy, yeah, same as it was last week and same as it was the week before, and hasn't really changed much. That's why I was late on today. Had a bit of a dodgy start to the morning, so Mark installed Oakfield, but when I tried to play a map in the game, it won't show. I mean, I've had no problems at all with Oakfield. It was just a point loading it in, and that's it, you know. For PlayStation Plus, so I can go online. Awesome, buddy. Sounds good. Are you live tonight? Yeah, I will be. Be single player, trucking, or multiplayer. I don't know yet. It'll only be multiplayer if my dad's on, but again, I don't know if he's on until like 7:45, so sorry, Kev. Excellent, so we've got 3 grand left, and once he's got a trailer full of bales, he'll go and sell them. So my next job on the farm, really, I really want to own. I'm slightly annoyed that someone bought 2 grass fields, because I really want to own like more other fields, not just grass. But we now own a few, so my next bet will be trying to buy field 12. I would say, because it's cultivated, and then we can seed that. We can harvest 13 and then harvest 12. So that'll be my next job. Is to see. I maybe even take a loan out today, and then we'll do it. Oh, right, that'll explain why I haven't heard back from you then. Okay, I will. I'll send it again later today, buddy. I thought it was taking you a while to get back to us. I did check my sent and it said sent, so... I was going to play on the channel. Mark was games you play. I play. Sorry about the dog barking, guys. I play a lot of different games on the channel. At the moment, I'm just sticking to kind of farming, trucking, and a bit of dirt, and maybe some Assetto Corsa. But once I move house, we'll be back to doing a bit more mixed games. So there'll be like Train Simulator, like GTA 5 now and again. PUBG will be quite common because I'm really enjoying PUBG. Mark, once the bales are sold, you should be able to buy field 12. Possibly, mate, yeah, possibly. Again, I'm sorry about the barking. That's not actually my dog, that one. That's Finn, which is a collie. That's my wife's parents' dog. So... I've got a Rottweiler and a Labrador. "14's ready to be baled." Well, I'm not wrapping 14, someone else can wrap 14. I want to do something else. I don't want to spend my whole episode, you know, just wrapping. That's an hour we've been on nearly wrapping, so... $93 grand we got, so we got 90 grand from one trailer load of bales, so... Hello mate, again, how's the farm going? Oh mate, so smooth and really popular, there's loads of people on. Really good. What are Labradors like, Mark? We're looking at getting one. Oh lovely. I mean mine had a bit of a dodgy start to life, so he's not the best people person, but that's just because he would have, you know, didn't have a really good... Field 13 is 86 grand. We already own 13 though. I want to buy field 12. That's only 86 grand, I'll just buy that now. I want to seed it though. Or someone else can seed as well, but I want to be involved in the seeding. So please don't seed 13 yet, guys, please. I want to buy a horse, one of the horse seeders, and go and seed 13. Someone can help me seed it when I start seeding, but I don't, you know, I want to get the rest of these bales away. And someone will need to use my wrapper to go and wrap 14. Oh, hang on. No, I've just noticed them what you're doing. I thought there was two there. Oh, why has he just picked it up? You get like £2 a bale if it's wrapped. Ah. Hey Fee, how you doing? We own a Cedar as well as that horse one. Oh, do we already own 2 Cedars? I wanted to get the big horse one. Ah, cheers, mate. Oh no, catch that bill. Yeah, the one, the trailer last night, it rolled. Ah, right, okay, yeah, got you. Mark, shooting tonight with your dad? I don't know, Keith, I don't know, like I keep telling everybody, but I'm going to need to make a video on it. Everyone keeps asking me about my dad. He rings me when he wants to go live. I don't live near him, I don't live with him. I don't talk to him. I don't talk to him any other time than we're kind of stream really, so I have no idea if he wants to go live tonight. He contacts me. He knows I go live at 8, so he always contacts me about 7:45 and lets me know if he wants to go on or not. Well, that's how we work it. He doesn't want to be tied in, you see. There's a horse, front row 9 and a rapid 600. Yeah, I'm going to have a look anyway. You've made some discoveries about websites, awesome buddy. How do we get into 14? There's got to be an entrance somewhere. That'll be it. Right, I've left another bale wrapper here if anybody wants it. Right, so how many seeders do we have then? Because it would be handy to have more, you know, quite a few seeders. I was thinking of getting like a big horse one. I was going to plant some corn, you see, so we could... Not this time round. This time round we'll just plant soybeans, but... So we've got that one and we've got that one. So someone must have bought that last night. So what if we buy... like a bigger one for the bigger fields? Oh, did I not? I thought I put the horse DLC in. Oh, I must have put the map in and not the seeder. Oh, that's slightly annoying. Right, so it's going to be... We've got that one, haven't we? No, we've got that one, which is 9 meters, and this one's 12. So it's really not worth... We may as well just get another 9 meter, as it's only 90 grand. That's fine. I was going to get something with a bit more grunt. But that's fine. See what tractors are available. Ah, I've put the wrong one in. Alright, he's in that seeder, so... It doesn't tell you which one's which, so I've obviously put the map in mistake, so... Right. What I'm going to do though, just before we get going, this little tractor we don't really use that much, and it'll be worth quite a bit of money. So I'm going to go and see if I can trade this in at the shop. And see if we can raise a bit of capital to get... If you guys want to just head down to field 12, I don't know if I'll be. If everyone goes to field 12, it's not. There's not going to be that much to do. This is a problem. You get through the work so fast. Don't forget, we can cut field 2 in that. I'm more than sure you can cut fields you don't own, because we used to do it all the time on the server. This tractor never gets used because it's so small and not powerful, so I thought I'll just go and sell it. Go and ask for being a mod. Mark, make the decision himself. Yeah, exactly. I'm pleased you're good, Fee. I'm really pleased you're good. Why is his message being removed? Yeah, he's been looking into some dodgy websites for us, but I'm not making you a mod just so you can post links, mate. Sorry. Doesn't work like that. Hang on, I just lost sound. Yeah, see you later, Fee night. Hey Tazzy, how's it going? Oh, so right, okay, fair enough, that's fine, then don't bother. That means this map's different to like Dramad and that, where you have to own the grass fields. You could definitely cut the fields before, because we've done it, so that's fine. We'll get a harvest out of 2. No, sorry, field 12. Oh, I wasn't watching where I was going. Field 12, what we'll do is we'll yeah, field 12, we will get that seeded, and then we'll fast forward time, and then we can get the harvest from that in and from 13, and then the 2 fields again. We'll be making money at that. Is there any way contact you directly off stream? Yeah, just through Facebook, mate. Lewis, I will be putting a mod link on so people can join when I'm happy with the server. I just want to test it. Please stop asking. There will be a mod link with all the mods on when I'm ready. Just stop asking, please. It's only been a day that I've had the server up. I just want to test it, that's all. Morning Mark, woke up early to watch. Awesome buddy, awesome. Yeah, we're going to do a bit on here and then we're going to go over to Dirt 4 and test out my handbrake a bit, because the set of Corsa is not working for some reason. I had a bit of a nightmare on there last night, so I'm going to go on to Dirt 4 and test my handbrake out over there and see how that works on there. So we're just on our way to the shop. I've got 30 grand, so I'm going to sell this and then possibly buy something with a bit more power and another seeder. We might need to lend a bit of money, but it's not really a concern because we'll make so much money. Having an extra tractor and an extra seeder would be handy, because we're just starting to run out of jobs to do now. So I'll sell that for 71. That was worth bringing up here. So we've got 106,000 now. We'll sell that as well, and then last but not least, we'll sell that for 5 grand. Right, so first things first, I want the seeder that we already own, which is, I'm going to buy a second one of these. No, not that one. We're going to buy that one. Right, and then I need to borrow a little bit of money from the old bank. I'll just lend enough to buy a tractor. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of getting. That'll be enough to pull the seeder. I haven't got one of them on here yet, so that's 182,000. So that will give us a good tractor. So we'll borrow enough to get that. I may as well just lend 200. That's another tractor on the farm. See, if I get the 6R, that I might get the 6R and then we wouldn't owe as much. So I'll get the 6R first, and then when we've got more money, I'll buy the other one. So yeah, we'll go 6R first, and then we'll pay the bank back a bit so we don't owe as much, and then we'll get the other one. So we'll repay some of this so we don't owe as much. Right, right, so we owe 130, but there'll be some bales to be sold soon, I would imagine. So love that tractor, what a legend. I love the case, but I don't really want to put us in too much debt all the time, you know. Right, just so they don't see the field before I even get there, because they've already started, I think. I'm just going to quick travel down there. The bank must love us. Yeah, but you've got to use the money. I mean, the amount we're paying off. I lent 300 twice yesterday, and then came on this morning, and we had 400 in the bank. But Philip bought 2 fields, which, to be honest, will make the money back. So when I came on, we had 400,000 this morning and no loan. So that's incredible. Now we owe 200 again, and we've got no money. So, but the more people that are joining, the more vehicles that you need. So if you're not buying vehicles, you're not achieving anything at the end of the day. So we've got a lot of tractors now, but it wasn't just about the tractors, it was about having more seeders and things as well. So there we go. Right, does anyone know where we fill up with seed here? It'll be in one of the sheds, I would imagine. Pretty sure I've seen where you fill up with seed, I just can't remember. Alright, I'm coming, it's alright, I'm coming. Oh yeah, I remember now. I know, mate, I know you did, yeah. You hit 1,000 subs, big shout out to Tazzy. Good, mate, really good. Please, can I have a link for the tractor anyway? It's not that I want to join now. Mate, I don't have a link for it. It's in the mod link, and I'm not giving out the mod link at the moment. Please leave me alone. Right, where's Fert at? Anyone know where Solid Fert is? I don't know where the Solid Fert is. Crash, you need to actually do some work, mate, instead of just driving around. Where's Solid Fert at? Is that around there as well? Near the house. I've just been to the house, it wouldn't let me fill up. That was liquid for it. Oh, it is near the house, is it? Ah, there we go. I've just been here a minute ago. I must have been parked close enough. Excellent. Right, let's go. Why does that? Hang on. That tractor keeps disappearing with him in it. Crash, you will get kicked if you don't get on. I wouldn't buy the game on Steam though, Keith. I would buy it through like, oh, that's the wrong way. Oh no, it is the right way. Hang on. I would buy it through websites like Kingwin or G2A. It'll be cheaper. Oh, that's the script in the map. Alright, okay. It helps with FPS. Once you get vehicles in the shed, they clip the distance. Ah, right. I like it when someone can explain stuff. Yeah, see you later, mate. Have a good sleep. Take care. Right, so we're soybeans in this field. Paul, it's the same password and modelling as what I used to use, but I'm not advertising the modelling at the moment. I can send you it privately through Facebook if needed, but I just want to test the server thoroughly before I put it out like properly. Like, if anyone knows it, then that's fine, but any regulars are allowed back in, no problem. But it's just I don't want to advertise it if it's going to then crash, because we've had so much problems in the past. Drew William, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome back. Yeah, I won't be able to do it now, Paul. I'll need to do it later on. I'm not doing stuff like that while I'm streaming. Just in case people find it or out, I don't want to push it on people at the moment. Either tomorrow or the day after, I will make it public anyway. So it is public now, but Does anyone know if feedback on the Thrustmaster TMX Pro works on FS17? FS17 doesn't have force feedback as far as I know. As far as I'm aware, FS17 doesn't have force feedback, but I could be wrong. Hi Paul, just give us a message on Facebook and I'll message you straight back after the stream. If you message me, that means I won't forget. Excellent. All's going well. Apart from a bit of lag on the server there with the scene. No, I don't stream on Twitch, no. Right, so we've got 50 grand in the bank at the moment. And I'm assuming we'll still be selling bales, so hopefully... A trailer of bales is 90,000. So if I get one more trailer of bales in, that'll be nearly enough to pay off the debt. How long have you had this channel? 7 months we've had the channel. Coming up 8 months now, but 7 months, yeah. Hi Mark, thanks for the entertainment stream. Sim streams, Neil in Norfolk. Hiya Neil, how are you doing? No bother mate, anytime. Excellent. Yeah, so clean and tidy today. The farm's running well, the chat's running well. Channel's running really good at the moment. Mark, do you know when I try to play my own farm, it says the window is shutting down? It says the window... Oh, I've never had that before, Paul, to be honest. Did your dad get his CPU cooler yet, Neil? If you have a look on the Facebook community, he did put some photos on. He bought, because we raised more money than what he actually needed, he bought a four Corsair case fans because he didn't have very good ones, so I told him to get them. He then bought the Corsair H cooler, the liquid one. And then he had a little bit of money left over, so he bought a new race track for one of his racing games. And then he had £7 left over the last time I spoke to him. He was going to use that for another game. So yeah, he's all sorted. Streams are looking good. Nothing in mine. Nothing what? No lag? What do you mean? I mean, I've got I've got a lot of field lag where I can't see the scene. There we go, it starts to come in. It's really hard to seed when you can't see where you're seeding. Right, how are you doing anyway, Mark? My channel's slowly picking up. The Gaming Englishman. How are you doing, buddy? Long time no speak to you, so I hope you're doing well. So for confidence. Oh, no problem, mate. I haven't seen you for a long time. That's Gaming with Floyd, isn't it? If I remember correctly. No lag at all, mate. It's crisp. Awesome, buddy. That's good. How are you doing, Mark? I'm doing really, really good. The new plough texture looks good. It does, definitely, yeah. Cookie, how are you doing, mate? Picture's good on the farm. It's good, no lag. Awesome, buddy. Right, is this Oakfield map on your private server, Mark? It's not private, Neil. I'm not officially giving out the details for it at the moment, but the details are in some older streams. So if you go back to some of my old farm streams, the modelling is there, and the server name and password is still the same. So if you know the server name and the password and you've got the mods, then you're more than welcome to join. I'm just testing it at the moment. We've had so many problems with it, I just wanted to run it quietly for a couple of days and just test it out, but there's already like 10 people in, so there's 10 people on the server now. Back, I did like a screenshot you done with your father on ETS. Oh, you like the screenshot? Awesome, bud. That's right, mate. I just working so hard on the channel, but sat having some lunch, watching you. Awesome, buddy. Nice to have you back. Doing well, mate. Awesome, buddy. Excellent. Hey, everyone's doing really good. Everyone seems happy today, which is really awesome. Hi Mark, how are you doing, bud? Willie, I'm doing really good, mate. Apart from being slightly lost on where am I going? Hang on. I got a bit lost there. I got in a bit of a daydream, so sorry to the guy following us there. How have you been? I've been really good, mate. Thanks for asking. Do you know how to loosen the Thrustmaster wheel? I've got no idea what you mean. I've never had a need to loosen the Thrustmaster wheel either. Hi Matt, this map is amazing. It is a good map, it's very, very big. Christine Keith says, or Christine, I don't know. Sorry if I butchered your name. Make it so it isn't stiff. Oh, turn your centre spring down or turn your force feedback down in the profiler. And hello Christine, how are you doing? Thank you for saying it's a great stream. Do you have to rent this server? Yes, I do. I pay rent on the server, yeah. I pay a little bit more than most people so I can run any amount of mods that I want. There's no storage limit on my server. But it is expensive. It's nigh on 30 quid a month, so it's like 28 quid a month, so it's quite expensive if you don't have the money. Are you gonna stream? I don't know, Cookie. I keep saying, I'm sick of saying it actually. I don't know if my dad, it's completely up to my dad. He chooses whether we stream or not. I don't live near him, I don't talk to him on a daily basis. The only time I hear from him is about 10 minutes before I'm due to go live, and he'll phone me and then he'll tell me that he wants to go on with me. So that's the only time I ever get to hear from him, so I honestly don't know. I wish I had a setup like that. Awesome, Robert. Well, you never know. I never thought I would have a setup like this. Top Gear, how you doing, buddy? How's life treating you? Love those new monitors, Mark. Are you happy with them? Neil, I haven't actually physically tried them yet. So I don't know how good they are. I mean, I'm very, very happy with the look of them. Definitely. Got a full trailer load of bales just got in there, so we're now sitting on 132,000, which is absolutely awesome. I'll pay some of the loan off in a minute. I'm good, mate. Life is treating me well at the moment. That's really good to hear, buddy. Really good. Any slots free? Yeah, I think there's about 5 slots free. You're more than welcome to come on if you have the mod link and you know the password and game name. If you don't, then you can't come on at the moment. But you will be able to come on next week. Right, that's that done. Right, so before I head back to the farm, I'm going to sort out our finances a little bit. So, a loan's 135. Alright, so I've gone down to 12 grand, so we owe 15,000. We have 12 and we owe 15, so another few bales and that'll be it sorted, that'll be it paid for, and then we'll be ready to get the harvest in. I am tempted to, I've got a big header for one of the harvesters, so I'm going to go and jump in that now. Well, I used to get that giant engine thing, but I just reinstalled the game and I haven't got it now, so... The lads are still baling. So this next harvest is purely just for money, like. I think it's mainly just soybean we've planted, so. Oh, don't keep filling your tractors up, we don't have any money. Hey, Anonymous, stop filling your tractor up. Use the fuel that's in it. You can't keep filling all the vehicles up when we don't have any money. That'll be why we don't have any money at the minute. Just until we're debt free and we've got plenty of money, just use what's in it. You know, don't fill it up if you're just topping it up, there's no need. Ah, if there's only 21 litres left, then fair enough. Right, where's my big harvester gone? Is that it? No, that's the Massey. Where's my harvester? Ah, there she is. Right, so next step is to look at the fields. So the next step is we need to get the how much have they got left to do? Sorry about the hoovering in the background there, but not what I can do about that. Alright, someone how to join the multi. You can join the multi next week. I'm not advertising it at the moment, so I don't want to make this grass grow if they've still got a lot to do. No, they don't. That's fine. Right, so we're going to set that to fast, and we're going to set that to 120. I'm going to double check on the map. Where are we? Right, so we own 13, 12, 9 and 34, and we have soybeans in all of it, so it's going to be quite a simple harvest. Right, how many are those people in the server? Real Cookie? Yeah, there's quite a few. There's quite a few people in. I think there's about 12 in at the moment. 9 or 12. Sorry, 10 or 12, something like that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wasn't expecting to see him come out of a hedge, you know. Is your dad, my dad is a farmer. Awesome, buddy. Oh, there's the grass lad's finished. Right, so this will be the first field we're going into. Extreme Striker, how you doing, buddy? You alright? Sorry if I've missed any chat there, but there's a lot going on. Where's the got it. There we go. God, I tell you what, it doesn't half get dark on this map, does it? Jesus Christ. Granted, it is the wrong header I've got on here, but I put a big one on the yesterday. Head is absolutely huge. Right, that's my harvester. You've all heard me say it. I'm going to start harvesting once it gets light, so please don't stay on my harvester, please. I've warned everyone in the server, it's my harvester. How do you have no hub? I do have a hub, it's over here on the right. My map's over here on the left. I'm on triple screen, so that's where it is. You can't see a hub, but I can. Yeah, tell you what, it doesn't half. It does get proper dark on here, doesn't it? Right, take this tractor back because I don't need it. Don't forget, guys, if you don't need a tractor or you just leave it, you're using some, a tractor and someone needs it, just take it back to the farm. If there's not that much equipment on this farm at the moment, so we really need to be fair with the equipment, like. Oh, this isn't a tractor shed, is it? And guys, don't forget, if you finish with a tractor, please turn it off. I thought just my graphics, but clearly not. No, it's just proper dark. It's just really, really dark. So, Big Shag, what are you releasing your next song? Excellent. Right, so I'm going to hop back in my harvester. And then we'll start harvesting once it gets light, because I'm not harvesting in the dark. I can't see a bean. There's no baling to do this time, but don't forget, if the lads are bored, there is grass to be done again. So the plan is to raise enough money to buy a harvester. So we'll buy a forage harvester and we'll start doing it that way. Why are you taking that? You don't even need it. Okay. Right, just waiting for the field to be done and then we'll get cracked on. Capans, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Big Shack, releasing your next song. Billy says I'm back. Capan says he's always ignored me. I don't mean to, sorry. I've only just seen your message. Hi Mark, watching England versus someone on the TV. Oh, okay, buddy, rugby, awesome. Sound, oh, the tractors do sound good. Like, that's got to be nearly ready. That. It's getting there. Also, Philip, you won't be able to empty me as I'm going. I'll need to reverse into the trailer. Because my head is too big for my pipe, as you can see. So I need to reverse up to a trailer and my head is far too big for the pipe. So if anyone tries to empty me as I'm going, you won't be able to. It's got to be nearly ready now. Right. Yeah, I'm literally waiting for this field to be done and I'll turn the time down. 80 yesterday? I don't think so. I was really wanting to do some Euro Truck single player because I haven't done any single player for a couple of days, so I would like to do some single player. But I'm going to do some Dirt 4 next. What's Lewis doing? I don't need emptying now. And you can't empty me anyway. My pipe's not long enough. I have to reverse up to the trailer. Hey, there she goes. Right, I'll just make sure that's it, fully done. There she goes. And we're away. What? Right, I'll put the time back up, sorry. Yeah, Dirt 4, yeah. I'm going to use a handbrake on Dirt 4, yeah. The set of course is not working at the moment, so I can't do my drifting, which is annoying. Right. I'm not bothered about that, we'll just leave it. Let's get cracked on. I don't want to sit here all day. It's a big header I've got on. The actual harvester's not that big. I did that last night as well. Oh, that's fine. It's just the server lagging a bit. There's too much going on. It's very busy. There's a lot of people on. The problem is everyone's coming to this field. I don't know why we've got so many people on this field. You know, people can go and spread out and go and do some grass. So we've got 2 harvesters at this field. One harvester could go to field 12 or go to field 34. Do you know what I mean? We could spread out a little bit, but everyone wants to be on top of each other, which is fine. But it just means, yeah, it's lagging really bad, Ellis. It's not graphics. I don't think it's graphics. I think it's the internet in this house. I don't think the internet's just enough to stream drifting online. But yeah, there's definitely something not right. Definitely. So yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do, but we'll see. I'm reinstalling it at the moment, so. Right, excellent. Everyone's happy. Well, yeah, I thought a bit of Dirt 4 with a handbrake would be good anyway. So, to be honest, I thought, why not? Yeah, look, if you see over in the distance, there's like 5 or 6 tractors all parked ready to start seeding and all that. But as I say, they could go and start cutting the grass fields again, or there's plenty to do. It's just people want to. I like seeing all the people in the one field, but at the moment we've only got 2 harvesters. If people want, I could buy another harvester. We could buy a Massey Ferguson one, a smaller one, but I couldn't afford to buy another big harvester. But there's no point. We'll get it done eventually. We don't have enough money to buy a harvester. We've only got like 15 grand. I can buy you a bigger header for it, but it makes it really hard to unload. The harvester you're in is the same harvester that I'm in. Basically, it's the same size, apart from I put a really big header on it. But it means it's really hard to unload it. You have to reverse up to trailers to unload it. It's really difficult. At the moment, you'll need to wait a couple of days until we can afford to buy some massive harvesters. We don't have 400 grand at the moment. 800 to buy 2 of them. Hey, what time is it where you live? It is 3:30 in the afternoon on Sunday. Right, so it looks like one pass right round the field is going to be full, because I'm on 85% now. There's like 5 people sitting at the entrance and not one of them has thought to bring us a trailer. So can someone fetch a trailer to me, please? I'm 90% full. But don't try and park under my pipe. Just park on the grass so I can reverse to the trailer. Once you see what I mean, you'll understand how I have to offload it, because the header's too big. Ah, he's got it. Cheers, lad. That's how you unload with a big header on. Cheers, Lewis. So, anonymous, if you want to trade that header in for a bigger one, I'll buy you the same header as this. But you will have to unload like this, but it's so much better. James, how are you doing, buddy? Well, Matt, love the videos, keep it up. Thanks, mate, much appreciated. No problem. Do we currently any not English people in the stream? I don't know if we do have any. I don't know. One of the biggest issues, a lot of the mods, and I see, I'm getting to the point now, because of the rules that we've got set in place, I'm going to need to possibly unban everyone who's been banned, because some of them were banned for not speaking English, and that is completely, utterly wrong. If you could buy it and sell this one, it would be great. Yeah, so go and put that header back on the trailer, and I'll run it up to the shop and I'll go and get you a new header. So just put the header back on the trailer, and then I'll take a tractor up and I'll go and sell it for you. And someone can you can use this harvester while I'm selling your header for you. Yeah, I would be annoyed if people from other countries don't want to watch the streams because they're not allowed to chat in their own language. But it's just to stop the trolling, that's all. Right, so we're going to go and do Anonymous a quick favour, and we're going to run him his header up to the shop and hook him up with a new header. Is it another John Deere kicking about? That isn't the twin wheel. That'll do. If they don't speak English, we can compress. I speak some languages, yeah. No, if they don't speak English and they keep spamming the chat and don't try and use Google Translate, then we can, you can time them out, or you can give them a bit of a warning, but you cannot ban them for not speaking English. That is not fair at all. That's what I keep trying to tell the mods. Right, so we're going to run this up to the shop and then we're going to get him a new header. He's going to use my harvester while I'm away. This map's running so well. Right, so we've got 28 grand in the bank, so, and I think we still owe about 15, so I need to lend a little bit just to hook him up with this header. But I don't know if there's any grain to be sold on the farm. I don't know if we've got a store of grain. No, everyone's selling the grain, that's fine. But our lads are on cutting again and then run up again, so that's handy. How's your stream going, Kev, if you're still in? I hope your stream's still going well, mate. Chat's not very busy. Slow mode's only on for 20 seconds. It's just on to stop people fully spamming, so you can't just copy and paste spam. Oh, it's going so well today. So well. It was really nice that I spent 4 hours yesterday morning off stream getting the farm sim server cleaned and making sure it was lag free, and it's so nice to come on today and there's so much work being done and people are enjoying it and there's loads of people on as well. It's great, really positive. And we've got Discord as well, so if you are looking for people to chat to on the farm, I think some of the farm people do use the Discord, so if you're looking for that, you know, you will find it. We need to field next to 10-9. Want to get yard, win road, but alright, okay. Yeah, there's not as many mods on PS4, but there is still some mods. There's still a lot of mods on PS4, considering. Still very lucky because on Farm Sim 15 there was no mods on console, so console people, all I ever hear is people complaining that John Deere isn't on console because they don't have beta mods. But at the end of the day, you've got mods. Like, it's better than what you had on 15. Farming Sim 19 might be even better. You might have more mods, which would be great. True, that would be disappointing to join a live stream and be kicked for a language. I can't wait to start chatting with others in different countries. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's not fair. How did you install the map, Christopher? Out of curiosity, how did you install it? Discord link, someone will put it in for you. It's an official Discord link for my channel. I downloaded it from ModHub and put it in my mods folder, and it won't come up when I want to play. Well, delete it from your mods folder. No, John, don't listen to John. Well, you can if you want, but delete it from your mod folder. Go into the mod menu online. So just go into the actual mod menu on the game. The best way to install mods, if they're on the mod hub, I'll show you. Instead of putting them in your folder, literally go to this menu. I mean, you won't be able to see that well because I'm on triple screens, but if you go to, so if you can see that there, so go to mods, which is there. And then that'll take you to this menu here. Right. So once you're in that menu, just go to Maps, and then Oakfield Farms here. Click on it, install it, and it'll set it up for you. It does everything for you. That's the best way to install mods, just so you know. A lot of people seem to not use the mod hub that way, and it's so easy. I don't know why people don't use it. It's so easy, and it stops any problems. 9 people on in the farm, which is good. Yeah, the best way to do it. You probably need to extract, but as I say, there's no point in extracting. Why are you complicating it? Just install it through the game. It's so easy. It can't cause any problems. Right, I do need to log back in as admin. So I just need to disappear for 5 seconds. There we go. Right, let's get back to it then. Right, so I've got this to sell. Yeah, I get it if you want to install mods that don't exist on the mod hub, but on the mod hub I don't know why people don't install it like that. It's so easy. So easy. Right, so that's that sold. So we then need to buy him another header, which will be, I'll just get him the same one as we have. So select that. It's 62 to buy, so we'll buy that there. There you go. And then just so I'm not spending my whole time driving around all the time, I'll just reset these back to the farm. Yeah, I got farming through Kingwin, yeah. Out of curiosity, I'm just wondering what his the harvester that he's using is worth. 106, not worth much. Right, that's fair. Just thinking I could maybe lend 110 and get a new harvester, but we'll wait until we'll give it another day, because there'll be more money on the farm tomorrow. So. I use Steam, yeah, I only use Steam, but I buy my games through Kingwin for Steam. So it gives you game keys, you know. So it literally gives you a key that you activate in Steam for half the price. Honestly, it's that good. I buy all my games through Kingwin. Right lad, I'll take that back. Please. Want my harvester back. Thank you. What's he doing? Oh, there, he's got it. Oh, you're alright, mate? No problem, not a problem, not a problem. Right, is it okay for me to speak Welsh in the stream? Speak whatever language you want. It's just the only reason I have to remove like French and things and other languages that I can't read is because I haven't got time to Google Translate them, and 2, it could be abusive language and I don't know, and then someone else that speaks the same language who's a child could come on the streams. Then it's not PG anymore. So yeah, as I say, unfortunately, I'm not trying to be awful, but it's up to really the people who are talking need to try and translate it through Google, you know, if they want to chat. I know it's not very nice, but unfortunately there is trolls in the world, so thanks to you, I bought 2 new games. Awesome, buddy. Yeah, I should get like a Kingwin sponsor me. Well, I'm always giving out Kingwin tips. Excellent. So yeah, a bit of Dirt 4 next, I think, if I can get that working. All right, we'll go Dirt 4 in. Then I need to take a bit of a break while I sort out my internet package and that for the new house. I need to sort that out. I need to write some stuff down for my wife to make sure she orders the right one. Build the package online, and so anyway, so I need to do that, and then I'll be probably trucking most of the rest of the day. I might do a little bit of single player farming. I do miss, obviously, with the multiplayer is great and all that, but I love the single player farming as well, you know. So to anyone who's got a trailer, I am 81% full, just out of curiosity if anyone wants to help. Hi Mark, when I buy FS17 can I join your server? Yes. At the moment I am not publicising the server. If you know the password and the game name, you're welcome to come in, but just for the next couple of days we're just testing it. So I am doing episodes on it, but I'm also kind of testing it to see what the lag's like. It seems fine. So 135 likes, 2 dislikes, and 135 watching. Oh well, there you go, fantastic. It's not bad. Yeah, on an average normally with the views on the video, you normally get about 10% dislikes, which is reasonable. It's a private server. It isn't a private server, it's a public server. It's a 24-hour running server that anyone can join. Apart from, as I say, I need Philip, you'll need to reverse in, mate. That's it. That's it, lad. There you go. You gonna come further back, or? I thought he was coming to me there. Oh, she's rolling down the hill. There we go. Thanks, Philip. Can you put the sneeze? No, not yet. There'll be a mod link in the next video when I'm streaming on this next, and I'll put a mod link in for everybody. But I'm keeping it private, well, a little bit private at the moment. Where can I buy Farm Sim Key? That is not Steam. That is not Steam. I personally wouldn't buy a non-Steam Farm Sim Key, purely because every time you change something in your computer, or you need to reset something on your computer, it asks you for the key again. And then Farming Sim, it takes them a while to get back to you. So what happened to me was, I was due to stream and I couldn't because I'd put a new hard drive in, and it wiped my key. So the game was still there, but it wouldn't let me use the same key again. So I contacted Farm Sim. It took them 2 weeks to send me a new key. In that time I bought another key for Farm Sim, non-Steam version, right? I changed my processor when I built my new computer, same again, needed a key again. So then I bought a third Farm Sim, and I was like, couldn't believe it. And then Farm Sim was on, I saw Farm Sim one day on Kingwin, cheap, and I thought, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to buy it for Steam. So I bought it for Steam, never looked back. I even rebought Farm Sim again for my dad on Steam, because he had the same problem. He changed something in his computer and he had to put a key in. So yeah, I would highly recommend getting the Steam version. Highly recommend. Would not buy the non-Steam version. Mark, why don't you stream Fortnite? Because I've got no desk set up anymore. I'm going to be streaming more PUBG when I move, but I am going to try Fortnite as well just to see what it's like. But I just can't do it at the moment. I don't have another setup, so I've only got this. I know it sounds ridiculous and spoiled me saying I've only got this, but you can't play shooting games on here comfortably. So the key is for the server setup. What? No, you'll be able to get Farm Sim 17 through GTA. You know, G2, is it GTA? G2A games. There's loads of different key sites you can use for Steam. I use Kingwin, but sorry, but I really hate Fortnite. I've never tried it, so as I say, I'm looking forward to have a go. How's everyone's day, buddy? I don't know what the rest of that message. He tried. He did all right. Big Shack. We got. How's everyone's day? And that was it. I don't know what the rest of the message says. Right. Reese Mitchell, yeah, you can play next week once it's fully official. Lewis, I'm only 50% full at the moment. I've just been emptied, so I'm only 50% full. I'll give you a shout when I'm 80% full, buddy. Yeah, just this was my last day testing the server, and then tomorrow I'll be putting the mod link in the description for everybody. So yeah, I just wanted to have a good stream on here. I'm gonna run downstairs, grab something to eat. I'll jump on Discord for 10 minutes while I'm setting up the Dirt 4 stream, and then we'll go to playing Dirt 4. So is it going to be public and everyone wants to play can play in a week? Yep, yep. It's always public. This Farm Sim server's been up for the past 6 months. It's the same password and server it's always been. I'm just, as I say, I'm just not going to push. I'm just not advertising it at the moment. If you can find one of my old videos with the server link in and the name and the password, you're more than welcome to join. There's already 10 people on. I just don't want it being too busy while we're testing, that's all. Yeah, I was expecting one of the mods to put the Discord link in, but they haven't yet, so I don't know why. Right, that's me 82% full. The game's quite complicated. I would say learning to put it on single player is better because you can do all the help things. Does the moderators need me to put the Discord link in? There's like 6 or 7 moderators in chat. You need to wait, mate, you need to reverse in. I just get to the end here, I'm 95% full. I'd rather be full. Right, I'll leave. I don't know where he's going. I don't get it. He's right complicated, that. Right, that'll leave. That'll do, lad, that'll do. Cheers, mate. Right, SB struggle with the game and yeah, there's loads of YouTube tutorials and that as well. When I build my computer this year, I would like to play FS with you or FS19 if it comes out. Yeah. The mods must be asleep. Yeah, they must be. I don't know what's going on with the mods today. But that's not the end of the world. I'll put Discord in a minute if need be. I didn't bother putting the link in because I assumed one of the mods would, but they must be busy. Murphy, how you doing, buddy? I'm awake, I'm just on my phone, don't have a link, sorry. Right, no bother. There is a link further up. You can get it further up, but I'll have to pause my stream to get the link, so it's not that easy for me to do. But I'll put it in at the end of the stream, and then that gets everyone the link if they want it. There'll be another moderator in soon, I would imagine, and then they'll put it in, I would think. I'll put it in the I'll put it in the description eventually. No, there's no coon pack at the moment on the server. No, there might be in the future, but I needed to keep the lag down. Dirt 4 or ETS 2 career after this. I'm thinking Dirt 4 so I can test my handbrake. But I also want to try and get a set of Corsa working. So I'm not 100%. I'm kind of running out of time in the day, you know. How much longer is this stream? I don't know, there's no timestamp on it. I was just enjoying myself, to be honest, Richard. Livio, yeah, I've already read your message, buddy. It'd be awesome to play with you, definitely. Excellent. Yeah, I just wanted to get a good test. I cannot believe I've just looked. I'm actually quite surprised how long I've been on this episode, to be honest. I didn't think it would be a 2.5 hour stream, but... Yeah, Richard, do you not have the Discord link? Everyone's asking for the Discord link, but there's no mods in chat by the sounds of it. So everyone's wanting the Discord link. It's only because I said I'm going to go in Discord a little bit after this. Therefore, please want to see how you drive with the handbrake, because without you are amazing. Don't have a Discord link. Alright, okay, that's fine. I'll need to do Discord after this, guys. I cannot put the link in now. How many people are in the game right now? I think 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, there's a few left, so there's 8 of us in altogether. Should add that. I don't know how to add that, mate, to be honest, so I will in the future, but there's that many mods normally and they just share the link anyway, but I don't use the Discord that much anyway, so it was just Matt, are you going to put a cam on the handbrake? I'm going to try. but I don't really have the room, to be honest. Well, I'm gonna try. Bear in mind, I'm in a 4 foot by 6 foot room with a 10 foot wide setup, so work that out. I really don't have the room to be putting cameras all over the place. Honestly, I'm so limited for room. The camera that I have set up for the shifter for ETS2 is taped to my TV screen. You know, everything's so compact, the room's so small. So I will do my best, but as I say, we'll see. I'll go and test it and make sure it definitely works on Dirt 4 first, and then try and get a camera set up. Mark, do you like tea? What, like drinking tea? I don't really drink a lot of tea, no. No, it's hot water and that, you know. I don't like holding cups and things, so it burns really bad when you drop it on yourself, so it's not something I really have that much. Don't need to put the link in every time in chat. Yeah, I know what you're saying, I'm just saying I don't know how to do it, so I'm gonna put it in the description. Yeah, I've said that. We only made the Discord the day before yesterday. You just need to bear with us. It's hard because if I don't stream, I miss my game, and I love gaming through the day. But if I don't stream, people complain I'm not live. If I'm live, people complain there's something not right. I haven't done something in chat, or I know it needs putting in the description, and I will put it in the description. I just haven't had. Time. There's lag there, Mark. Is there? Where? I've not had any lag. Oh yeah, you get a bit of server lag, but that's not like stuttering and that. Now you can do when you've got like 10, you know, near enough 10 people in. There's loads of lads baling and doing grass and everything, so there's not a lot you can do there. I'm going to go and set this up in 12, but I'm not going to do 12, the next field will be 12, so I'm just going to go and set this up in 12, and then I need to pay some of the loan off. I think someone's been selling bales again, which is awesome. Such a good way to build a map, like. Right, this is going to be tight getting into this field. I know, we'll be alright actually. Oh, I say that and then drive straight into the bloody wall because I wasn't looking. I don't know where Anonymous is going. Is he going down the bottom of the field? Probably is, It may not be the original one, but it's the real one. Alright, okay. Are you drifting today? I can't get a set of course at bloody work. I tried last night, I deleted the stream. But it was just a laggy mess. I've been trying this morning to try and get it fixed. I didn't have a very good start to the day health-wise, so I spent the morning trying to fix a set of course, but I can't get it to work, so I've reinstalled it, so I'm just reinstalling. I'm downloading it now, and then I've got to download the drift mods again and then test it. So I'm probably not going to drift this afternoon. What I'll do is I'll drift tomorrow, but I'm going to go and try Dirt Rally out with a new handbrake, I think. So that'll be my next job. Right, so that's set up for someone who wants to harvest. I think the lads are all busy in 15. I don't know what they're... Oh, bloody hell. That's a lot going on here. There's going to be a lot of money made. So, if I think we lent some more money, didn't we? So, oh no, we didn't. We didn't. So, if I repay that... That's it. So, we've got 80,000 in the bank now, and we owe nothing. So we're back up and running again, so absolutely fantastic. Hey Simulator, you've just come in at the end of the stream, buddy. I'm just going to call it a day. I'm going to go and do some drifting with my new handbrake. No, some rallying actually. And test out the new handbrake, so I can't wait. So, big shout out to everyone who's joined in. Again, thank you to the guy who donated to the goal, so appreciate that. And big shout out to the 140 that are still watching. And, you know, massive shout out for keeping the chat clean, guys. I really appreciate the positivity and, you know, how nice everyone's been. It's really, really nice, and it's an enjoyable place to be, the channel at the moment, which is really good. So, other than that, guys, I'll probably be in Discord a little bit before I start my Dirt 4 stream, so I might see you in there. If not, I'll see you all in Dirt 4 probably in the next... I would say that we'll be safe. I'll say the next hour. So I should be live again for 5 till about 7. So thanks again, guys. I'll see you all very soon, and take it easy.